Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the third problem of Leetcode Weekly Contest 332, which is substring XOR queries. So we are given a binary string s of length n, and we are given some queries where queries I will contain first I and second I. We have to find for the ith query the shortest substring is such that var XOR first I equals to second I, where var is the decimal value of the substring. So let me write this equation first. So we'll for every query we are given first I and second I, where vals or first I equals to second I. Now there will be multiple indexes where val is present. For that case we have to minimize the length of the substring, and in the second case we have to minimize the length like the first index, like the starting index of the substring if there are ties. So the first tie vector is length and the second tie vector is the left index. I hope you got it, and I hope you know the properties of XOR here. That is the first thing we will require here. So you know is or if is or b equals to c. If we XOR b with both the sides, if we XOR b with both the sides, let's say is or b equal to c or b, and b or b is 0 and a or 0 is a. So we can say a equals to c or b. The similar property we will require here. If we will just XOR first I by both the sides, we will have val equals to first I or second I. So let me write fi XOR si. So this is the equation we will require. So now the problem is nothing but if we only are given fi and si, instead of fi and si, if we are given only val, we have to find the shortest substring in s with shortest with the lowest l such that val is present. Now for this case, for solving this problem, some of the observations are required. So let me say what. Now let's say now let's check out the constants as first. Okay, the first constant is query's length is 0 to 10 to the power 5, and the first I and second I are 10 to the power 9, or you can say 2 to the power 30. Now let's jump into the observation part. So let me write observation. The first observation is here. If we are at index, let's say I, and the ith index of s is 1, now we are just adding something like 0 here, 1 here, 0 0 0 0. What is the longest j we can obtain such that s up I to j, the integer value of s I to j is greater than 10 to the power 9? What is the longest j we can obtain? Okay, the longest j we can obtain must be less than equals to I plus 30. Sorry I have told like longest j, but we have to find the minimum j such that s of I to j is greater than 10 to the power 9. So what is the minimum j such that s of I to j is greater than 10 to the power 9? So minimum j will be nothing but j should be less than equals to I plus 30. I hope you know that, because we are just the first character is 1. So when we are adding 1 0 here, the value of this 1 will be incremented multiplied by 2. When we are adding 1 here, we are just incrementing this value of 1 by again 2, because we are having 2 to the power 2 here, and again we are adding 0, so the value of this one will be incremented by multiplied by 2. Again if we just go at I plus 30, the value of the first one will be multiplied by 30 times, so the value will be 2 to the power 30. So if we are at j equals to I plus 30, the value of this substring s of I to j must be greater than equals to 2 to the power 30. I hope you got it. Okay, so that is the first and the last thing we need to solve this problem, that if we just iterate over all the substring which is starting with index with a 1, if we are just iterating over all the substring which is at index I and starting with 1, so that's what I am doing here. We are just having bound as 2 to the power 31. You can do it also 2 to the power 30, but as for safety I have done that. Now for d is kind of a map will store 3 values. The first value will be the length of the substring. So d, we are storing all the values of dval we are storing. The dval will be nothing but length, left index and right index. Okay, now we are just iterating over all I to I plus 30 where si equals to 1. Let's go. So if si equals to 0, that is one edge case where let's say we are given something like first I equals to second I, fi equals to second I. So if I is si equals to 0, then we have to find the first 0 in this s. Okay, so let's say s is 1 0 1 0 and our first I equals to second I, then our answer will be nothing but 2 comma 2. I hope you got it, because 0 here. So d0 is 1 comma I continue if 0 is not in d. Now we are just iterating j less than n and c less than equals to bound if si equals to 1. So c equals to c into 2 plus si. So I hope you all know that. Let's say 1 0 1 0 and we are at index I. We will initialize c equals to 0. Now c is nothing but c equals to c into 2 plus si. So this is quite straightforward. C 1, and for this c will be equals to sorry, si is 1, so you can say si. Now if c not in d, we'll just do, this is the length comma I comma j, and if c is already present in d, we'll just take the minimum of d comma c and this array. And at the end we are doing if value is not present in d, we'll just append -1 to answer, else we'll append the else value. L value is this d1 and r value is d2. I hope you got it. This problem is quite straightforward. The first and last thing you will require here is that to notice that if we just iterate over all the substring of index like length 30, then we can find it. And the second observation required here is this is edge case, where is first I equals to second I. We have to take this, consider this case, because I have got one wrong answer for this case. So I hope you understood my explanation. If you find this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will provide the link of the code in the description box also. And if you have any doubt regarding any part of the video, or if you have any constructive criticism regarding the video, please write in the comment box. I will try to reply each and every comment. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.